I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere. Miley, leave Bond alone. And today I have something I've been delaying doing as much as I could. Is the gravel in the trailer. I have to bring it in the greenhouse. I'm gonna do that with this bucket here. This one. To empty the gravel, I have to do it with this bucket because I cannot bring the trailer very close to the greenhouse anyway. Once in the greenhouse, there's so much bracing that it's hard to walk. It's gonna be physical. Yes, it's gonna be physical. Look at Willow. He's scratching his back. Yes, he is. You're scratching your back. Huh? Oh, you don't like to be on camera. I'm keeping my eye on him. He's got the lead on so that he's easy to catch. He's not easy to catch, you know. He see us coming like minutes before we start taking action. It's like he smells it that we want to catch him. And treats doesn't work with him. He's got control of his guts. Yeah. Okay. Shovel. You see, I'm delaying. I'm delaying the inevitable. It's gonna hurt, you know. There's really no way around it. I cannot delegate. Okay, I'll see you there. Here's somebody that's not camera shy. I was walking here and they were loud. They like come here, come see us. Oh, are you shedding? Oh yeah, look at that. You're shedding, buddy. You're starting to shed. Oh, I'm gonna show that to Divine. We were just talking about that. Yeah, we didn't know until we saw Katie and Greg's video about their goat shedding. We were like, oh, they're not shedding, but yeah, ours are shedding now. What are you doing, bud? Mercedes. The dogs will be happy to be parents to your babies, huh? Uncles and aunt. Oh, but what are you doing? That's not cat food. Okay, guys, I'm still freaking delaying the inevitable. One more unintentional distraction. I just did the thinking behind the scene. But I did, and I know the steps to get the job done. So I have to fill this up in the bucket, bring the bucket down there, open the first door with my foot, and close it back because today the wind is blowing kind of in through the door, and it's just really windy. So with the poly, I don't know, I want to make sure that nothing breaks. And then I open the inside door, go in, dump the bucket, come back, close the door, close the other door to that, climb up, fill again. So let's see how the first load will go. there was one more distraction before I got started, which I haven't yet. And it's Raven. He was chewing on the tape so of his leg to protect the wound. So I had to bring him back inside, but that's not an easy task from here because he doesn't want, or he's skittish, or anyway, it was a tough one. I had to control myself because I was like getting impatient. It was taking forever, and then I realized that I had to go at his pace, and so what I was doing is I would have the leash, like he would be close to me, I would back up as far as the leash could go while he would stay there because he didn't want to come, and then I would kneel down and then he would come, and then I did that until I finally got him in the house. And that's despite these two dogs coming, making it harder. All right, now it really starts. It's gonna take a while. I think 4 is about the maximum I can carry. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it at 4. That's 4 buckets that I've dumped in here to film the steps. So now I'm gonna see, what time is it? It's 11:03. So let's see how long it takes. It'll be a few hours, maybe more. But it's happening 1 bucket at a time. So see you in a bit. I'll be a different man then. I'm almost done. But before I finish and show you, I wanted to tell you about last night. When we were in bed, Divine and I were chatting, and then she wanted me to see her newest video, the one she's been working on lately. So, you know, I'm gonna start watching. It's pretty good. But then there's a scene where she's clearing up the solar panels. And I paused the video, I'm like, what? When did you ever clean the snow off the solar panels? You're doing that just for the camera. And she was laughing because she was caught. It was so hilarious. And she was so cute. Okay. I'm out of gravel in the trailer, so this is what it looks like. Ow! The added difficulty was because of the super wind today. I had to close the doors behind me, like my muscles I can feel. So now I'm gonna go take care of a chicken. Divine says we have a chicken emergency. A chicken is not feeling good, and I'm gonna do a mouse trap to catch the mice that are in the chicken coop. Yeah, I forgot to say it's 12:55, so it took 2 hours to empty it. Okay, where is that chicken? I have to look which one has the sore butt. I don't see a sore butt yet. I really hurt myself catching the one. I think it's the same thing we had, so I'm gonna act quick. Oh, I can barely walk. Okay, I twisted something. I can barely walk. Let's hope it comes back quick. right, so she's soaking now in her Epsom salt bath. So there's a lot more water than the first time, so that her butt is fully covered. Yeah, I can feel it. So I'm going to let it sit in there a little bit and then do exactly what I saw on YouTube. I'm treating my knee. It's a lot worse than I first thought. I cannot put weight on it, so I'm treating it with the laser right away. The sooner I start the treatment, the better it is for recovery and pain management. Meanwhile, she's soaking. I really hope this time we caught it in time to save her. So I think it's called vent bleed. Is that it, Divine? Yeah, Divine is busy. Bon.
No.
Yes. He was sniffing he was checking out the chicken. Okay, so I saw this mousetrap design on YouTube recently, and I thought it was a good idea, but it's not what I'm gonna do. So what I saw is the guy had the bucket like this. He had this here, and let's say he had a piece of actually it's a plate, a cardboard plate, hanging like this with the peanut butter. And then when the mice jump, they fall down and they can't come back up. But in the chicken coop, if I do that, the chicken will eat the peanut butter. So I have to cover it. So I'm gonna cover it with this here. So I'm gonna do this like that. I'm gonna put the hole for my string. The plate will be inside of the orange bucket, and I will put holes here so that the mice can go in and see, but the chicken won't be able to stick their head in there. So it's not very complicated. Okay, I just need to add the peanut butter. So this is the bucket where the mice will fall in. In this bucket, I will put the peanut butter on top there. So this bucket goes on top like that. The mice get here, they get there, they smell the peanut butter, they see it, they jump, and it's goodbye. But the chicken, they won't be able to get to the peanut butter. Let's check. Why we have problem right now with the chicken is because we have mice in the coop. I had forgotten Miley was here on the couch. Yes. Are you a good girl? Yeah. Oh my god, I have one more thing to do, is adjust the door of the greenhouse. So I have to shave off the inside ledge there for the door to fit better, because it's too tight. So I'm gonna use the chainsaw because I don't want to be doing this forever. It worked pretty good. No problem. Opening, closing. It took like just a few seconds. Let's go now. Oh, my knee is getting better. That 10 minutes of lasering really made a difference. Now I'm gonna go and do another 10 minutes. So there's something I wanted to share with you. I don't know if you're gonna like seeing that, hearing that, or if you're gonna have the same opinion, but it's just like it's too much on my mind not to share. So yesterday last evening I spoke with a very dear friend who's sick. She's taking medicine, and she was telling me about the medicine she's taking. I can't remember the name. It's a drug for cancer treatment, but she doesn't have cancer. It's for something else, but it's the same medicine. Anyway, she has, it's a medicine you inject yourself with once a week, and fuck, she was telling me it's so toxic that when she gets rid of the container that holds that liquid medicine, she has to, it goes in the toilet first of all. Like, what the fuck, you know, it's so toxic, it goes in the toilet. That like, it's a big, like, what the fuck. And then, but okay, I'm going over that. And so she has to put it in the toilet, close the lid, and flush twice, because the fumes are extremely toxic, dangerous for her health. Did you get it? She injects that poison in her body, but she's worried about a little drop falling off the vial, you know? Like, is that just obvious to me? Like, you're poisoning yourself, but then you're worried about the poison. And then, you know, while she was talking, I probed the depth of my feelings. And I'm like, this sounds like a fucking a rip-off, you know, like a scam. You come to me, you're vulnerable because you're sick. I'm gonna give you a poison that doesn't kill you. And not only that, but I'm gonna be able to sell you more poison to counter the effect of the poison I give you. Because that's what it is. Like, the side effects of one medicine are counteracted by another medicine. It's just a big scam to sell medicine. It's not about health. And that's really, like, it was really in my face yesterday on that phone call, where the way we perceive medicine right now is really biased, and we've been conditioned, because, like, yeah, anyway, it's not this is not how we deal with our health here. As you saw, I use my trustful laser to handle every situation possible, and you know, it's more natural, and where my diseases, I create them because of my own perceptions or the way I live or feel about life. Anyway, I have a lot more to say about things like that, so if you like to hear this, I'd like to share more, and I do, but I haven't put it on tape yet. Like, I mean, I've edited out these parts so far. So if you like that, when I share my personal opinion about certain things, then let me know. And if you don't like it, that's fine too. You can let me know, and maybe you watch the next video to be mad at me.